Hey guys, it's Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? Hope you had a great, very Merry Christmas. And New Year's seems to be around the corner. Don't worry, you'll see my top 7 movies of 2017 and of course my top 10 games of 2017. And of course the number 1 game will be announced as the game of the year. That's how my list works. The number 1 game will also be, I guess, it's the game of the year. Last year was Uncharted. What is it? What is it this year? Who knows? But stay tuned to find out. So, I bet you're wondering today. I know this has been out for quite a bit. People have been talking about this particular game, this particular developer and publisher, and that is Destiny. More importantly, Destiny 2. Destiny 2 game has been marred with nothing but controversy, and you would think after the huge backlash from fans after they tried to make Star Wars Battlefront 2 a basically like a casino with its loot boxes. It did so bad, EA lost $3 billion in stock, and it sold worse than the first Star Wars Battlefront. Ouch. And now you would think Activision, seeing that, they will do absolutely nothing to piss off their fans. Well, they went above and beyond to piss off their fans. What do you mean, Rockingtheblade? Well, thanks to my good YouTuber of mine that I watch named Sid Alpha, great guy. By the way, definitely check out his channel. Amazing voice. Seriously, I keep telling the guy he should do Audible books. This guy has an amazing voice. I think he could kill it. Since YouTube is going through its apocalypse crap right now. There's something good for him to make on the side with Audible books. I think he could kill it, in my opinion. He did like a list of all the things that Destiny 2 / Activision and Bungie was doing with this game, pissing off their fans. First was with the experience capping. After level 20, there is loot boxes, but it's called I forget what they're called, but I know there's loot boxes in this. I think they're called pendulums. I could be wrong. But at a certain, the max level your character can be in Destiny 2 is level 20, and then after 80,000 points, you get a pendulum, so you get a shader, which is like a color for your character to look different. But here's the thing, though. Let's say for example, your level, level 10, you went to level 11, and you found like a level 11 armor. And you want to color it red like how the rest of your costume is. Well, your shaders, meaning your things that change the color to give you the unique style, is limited. And if you want to get more, you got to do the pendulum thing to buy more loot boxes, or do their loot box systems to buy more. And what they did to make it seem enticing is cut down the experience, so you get less and less and less. So you really feel like this is really such a grind to the point where you're emptying out your wallet to give them more money to just get some colors on your character, even though it's actually freaking free, like with Borderlands, how Borderlands does it. But whatever. I forget the guy, but a fellow, I think one of the Destiny players found out that, hey man, in the milk they're cutting out XP, and he exposed them. He showed like a graph, like how it was initially, and then they showed how they dropped, and he called them out, and Activision / Bungie admitted that they did that shit. And they apologized, there was the fan feedback, and they were going to change it for the better, and if we do any changes in the future, we'll let you know. You're going to be hearing that a lot. So, what's the next thing they do? They made the experience bar longer. So, you're still getting a lot of experience, but instead of being 8,000, the item you need to get a shader, it increased to 160,000. People got upset. Same thing. Oh, we're sorry. Listening to fan feedback, we'll remove it. It's just like, take a shot every time they say that crap, because they repeat that so much with their mistakes. Then they came out with this DLC. I forget the name, but it's like a $20 DLC, but according to people, it's like really, really, really short and not worth $20. And they got really upset, and they apologized. Again, the same thing. We're apologizing. We're listening to fans' feedbacks. I mean, it's a whole bunch of just nonsense. They just keep shooting themselves in the foot consistently, and it's like they can't stop. It's amazing to me. And then they came out with a Christmas event. Yeah, they came out with a Christmas event. And you get like exclusive like colors for your character. Shades. For your character. And without buying, and you can only do like these certain time. You can only do like 5 like certain missions. 5, only these certain type of missions here and there. You can only get like a certain amount, like only like a total of like 9 like. I guess you could call it keys to get the shaders, the exclusive shaders. Problem is, if you do it without putting no money in, you get like total of like these 9 keys, but you only get like 19 colors, and some of them can be doubles, and the max amount of number that it is out there is like there's like between 58 59 different colors you can get for the special Christmas event. And of course people got upset, but instead of like, oh, we're gonna change it, where we're listening to fan feedback, oh, we'll look into it after the holidays. It's like, it's amazing. This shit that they do is just amazing to me. It's like, dude, do you not see how you're upsetting fans by doing this consistently? You like 3 or 4 times, like, oh, they fans catch them doing bullshit. Oh, we're sorry, we fucked up, and then change it to their liking, but then they change some other shit without telling their fans, even though they promised back in the very very beginning of their bullshit that they were going to tell fans, and it's snowballed to a giant clusterfuck, and Bungie and Activision have no one to blame but themselves. No one to blame but themselves. I mean, guys, we spent $60 up front with this game. That's not even including the special editions or collector's editions that are out there for the game. And you want more money? It's like, come on, dude. Fucking seriously. Like, I mean, come on. You have like a fan base with this. You got fans that care about this series, that love this series, and you're pissing them off. There's a thing trending called hashtag remove Eververse, because you're pissing them off. They're tired of the crap, and I don't blame them. I mean, you should have learned and took advantage of what Star Wars Battlefront did. They fucked up. They dropped the ball. That should have been your time to shine. So hey, we're not the bad guys. We're your friends, and give you an awesome gaming experience. Instead, you're trying to like see how much money you can get from people's wallets. It's amazing to me, your thought process. I mean, I know I'm not the biggest Destiny fan. I never played Destiny, so I know I'm probably getting things wrong or certain things, pronouncing certain things wrong here. But you get my point. They were capping experience, the main experience longer, DLC, charging for DLC, a DLC expansion that was way too short for its price. Try to manipulate, try to like trick you into like paying more, paying in-game money to get freaking colors for your character. It's ridiculous. And you can only get like a certain amount if you want to do it legitly. It doesn't entice you to spend more money doing like this special Christmas event. It's just, and they keep apologizing. Oh, we're sorry. And then the last one that with the Christmas was like, fuck it, we'll check after New Year's. And I bet you what's the response going to be? Oh, we're listening and we'll change it. But then it'll be too late. I think they want to make up for it. Just all the colors you had in the Christmas event, just give it all to your fans for free for fucking up. I mean, that's the only way I can see you make it up for it, honestly. And then now people are complaining how like how on your PlayStation dashboard it shows you all the games that you have that you can pick from. It looks like at first it's like, holy, I saw, and another thing I heard of something I experienced myself. I probably was on the only one. It looked like Destiny was on my dashboard. I'm like, call me crazy, but I don't remember buying Destiny, considering all the controversy I just mentioned earlier. But no, it's like a giant freaking ad in your face. It's like, what the fuck, seriously? I don't want to buy this shit. Considering how you're treating your fans like they're nothing but sheep and trying to split money from them. No thanks, and I fucking deleted it off my thing. You know what I'm saying? It made it seem like, freaking like they're giving it away for free, or they downloaded it for you. But it's like an ad with on your dashboard of games saying buy now, like a giant ad in your face. Like, seriously, after all the shit that you're doing to your fans, I want no part of it. and you're pissed, and it's gotten so bad that Sid Alpha put him in 30 devs, which is really bad. You know, devs that try, do shady things to get your money, and Jim Sterling put it in his worst games of 2017 list. It's a bit harsh, but considering what they're doing, I don't blame him for doing it. Hell, watch Mojo put in a disappointing list, for 2017, because you're just pissing off fans. You know what I'm saying? In the start, and of course, they try to defend it. Well, it's just cosmetic bullshit. Even though some of them have like effects to make it does things like add boosters to your character. So yes, it does have effect, but it's fucking ridiculous, man. Long story short, Activision, Bungie, get your shit together. We spend upfront $60 as it is, and we're not gonna pay any more. You have to earn it. If you keep doing this shit, trust me when I tell you, you will feel the wrath of it. And when next game you ever produce, or when Destiny 3 ever comes out, that game will bomb. Hard. If you don't believe me, look at Star Wars Battlefront 2. It sold worse than the first game. So if you think it's not impossible, think again. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. What do you think about this whole Activision Bungie fucking up Destiny 2 fiasco? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I tell you, I think these developers / publishers would learn, but there's something else, man. There's something else. Like something possessing. Yes, my precious. This is ridiculous, man. Jeez, girl, we're not fucking mindless sheep. Like, oh, okay, you can take my money. It's like, no, we're not stupid, guys. Grow up, seriously. Do this shit right. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Happy holidays. Boy, Activision / Bungie. I'm severely disappointed, and I will not buy your game as a result of this bullshit. And you shouldn't either. Peace out.